How do you avoid homelessness when buying or selling a home?
Hey, it's Melody Watts
And Donna James
with eXp Realty here in beautiful Rockwall, Texas. It's Make a Move Monday, and every Monday we bring you one step closer to your next move by giving you the best tips and tricks to buying or selling your home.
No one wants to be homeless for a period of time, nor do they want to think about moving twice during the home buying or selling process. Today, I'm talking to Pretend Miss Seller here to go over our options.
So Don, I spoke with our lender yesterday, and he said that we wouldn't be able to qualify for a new home without first selling this home. So he said that not only do we need the proceeds from the sale of this home, but we're also our debt to income ratio is too high to have both mortgages at the same time.
Right. That's a situation in most cases.
So does that mean we actually have to sell this home in order to buy our new one?
Yeah, unfortunately it does. You have to close on this one so you have the proceeds to buy the next one.
But where are we supposed to live in the meanwhile?
Well, there are a few options, so let's go over those.
Okay.
Number one, pack your stuff up, find a family member or friends that you can stay with until we close on your new purchase.
Okay, Donna. Well, you've seen it's me, it's my husband, it's my 2 kids, my 2 dogs, and my cat. I wouldn't have any friends if I did that.
No, in fact, your family would probably disown you too. So
Right.
let's talk about option number 2. There are short-term rentals that you could go into, such as a corporate housing situation where it's furnished and you could stay there for just a short period of time, a couple of weeks. You'd also have to have a place to store your things at the same time.
I've seen a few of those, and I just cannot imagine how we could all live in one of those for any length of time.
Okay. Well, don't stress, because our third option is what we call a lease back. Are you familiar with that term?
No? How does that work?
Okay. A lease back is after you close on the sale of your house, then you lease the property back from the buyers and they become your landlord. That gives you a few days in order to move out of the house into your new one, and then they move in.
Okay. So you've seen all my stuff.
Right.
And I really don't think we could survive moving twice. So I really like that idea.
Yeah. I think that's your best option. And those terms we will negotiate with the contract when you get an offer on your house.
Okay. So you think most buyers can accommodate us with that?
It's fairly common here, especially if it's just a few days. But usually if you go beyond a couple weeks, then that's where they're going to say no, that doesn't work for them.
Okay. And what about the cost? Is this going to cost me to do that?
It will. That's something that we're going to negotiate with the contract at the time, and you'll actually sign a contract with the buyers who will be the new owner of your home. And you might put a small deposit down and make a payment to them until you move out.
Okay, so I'm still a little bit confused because it sounds to me like we could probably get a lease back from anywhere from a few days to a couple of weeks. But that means we have to have our new house under contract and be able to move into it in a couple of weeks. So how are we going to make that happen?
You are absolutely right, Ms. Seller. That's exactly what we need to do. So our main focus is going to be getting your home listed for sale. We're going to price it right. And that means not overpricing, but pricing it right so we get an offer and get it show ready. And that way, that frees up all your time for us to go and find where you want to move to next.
Okay. So we'll have to find our new home within a week or 2 of listing this one.
Right.
Okay.
Usually within a couple of weeks that we should have something found for you to move into.
Okay.
And then we can close on the 2 houses approximately the same time, hopefully the same within a day or 2 of each other.
Okay. That sounds like a great plan. Thanks for explaining that to me.
You're welcome. Now let's get out there and get this house listed and start looking for the new one.
Perfect.
Great. We'll see you next week.
Bye, y'all.